Hello and welcome back to Slumberly, children's bedtime stories and meditations. Tonight's story is made to carry you into the coziest of dreams. So snuggle under your blanket, get really comfy, and let's begin. This is the story of Pippin the little penguin. But Pippin wasn't just any penguin. He wore a midnight blue cloak that shimmered with tiny silver stars, and a tall magician's hat that glowed with golden runes. While most penguins love to play in the snow by day, Pippin loved the quiet of the night. When the moon rose over the icy cliffs and the auroras painted the sky with swirls of green and violet, Pippin would waddle out into the stillness. His cloak glittered as though stitched from constellations, and his little staff glowed gently, like it carried a piece of starlight inside. "Oh, how beautiful the night is," Pippin whispered, his round eyes reflecting the stars above. Some nights the moon was thin and shy, a soft crescent hiding behind the clouds. Other nights it was bold and round, a glowing lantern that lit up the frozen sea. And always, the stars made Pippin's heart flutter. One quiet evening, as the snow drifted softly around him, something magical began to happen. The stars overhead began to twinkle brighter. One by one, they stretched into glowing shapes. A star shaped like a snowflake, a star shaped like a tall pine tree, and then a star shaped just like a little penguin in a cloak. Pippin gasped, his flippers clutching his staff. "Are the stars talking to me?" he whispered. The cold wind curled around him like silver ribbons, and the aurora shimmered as if it were answering, "Come, dream with us." Before Pippin knew it, his cloak fluttered gently and lifted him upward. He rose higher and higher, glowing like starlight. The snowy ground sparkled below him, the icy rivers shone like silver ribbons, and the sleeping seals and owls glowed softly in the moonlight. Pippin drifted onto a fluffy cloud, so soft it felt like the coziest pillow in the world. The cloud carried him gently, rocking like a cradle, higher and higher, until the moon was right in front of him. But tonight, the moon wasn't just glowing. It had turned into a giant, round, shining pillow. The moon hummed softly and whispered, "Come rest here, little one." So Pippin curled up on its glow, his cloak wrapped warmly around him, his hat slipping slightly over his eyes. He felt safe, warm, and deeply calm. Above him, the stars began their show. A shooting star zipped across the sky, then another and another, each leaving a sparkling trail behind. The sky painted swirls, spirals, and glowing shapes, as though the whole universe was putting on a show just for Pippin. The aurora flickered brighter, its colors weaving like ribbons around the stars. The night grew quieter, the snowflakes drifting slower, as though the whole world was rocking Pippin to sleep. He yawned softly. The stars seemed to yawn back, pulsing with gentle light. The clouds tucked themselves like blankets around him, and the moon hummed a lullaby only the night could sing. And in that moment, Pippin learned something important. He realized that just like the stars, he didn't need to be loud or fast to shine. Even a small penguin with a gentle heart could light up the night. So if you ever feel small, Remember the stars. They twinkle softly, quietly, and yet they fill the whole sky with light. And you, just like them, are already enough, exactly as you are. Now, let's help our bodies drift into the same peaceful rest as Pippin. Close your eyes. Take a slow, gentle breath in and breathe out softly. Feel your arms grow heavy. Feel your legs relax. Feel your whole body sink into the warmth of your bed. Imagine the stars twinkling above, painting shapes in the night sky just for you. Imagine the moon glowing softly, like a giant pillow smiling down on your dreams. Imagine floating on a fluffy cloud, safe, calm, and free. You are safe, you are loved, and you are ready for a deep, magical sleep. Good night, little star.
you.